Hello, it's about 1:10 a.m., something like that, which means it's time to do push-ups. Why am I still up at 1 in the morning? Well, that's very simple. I'm bad at sleeping. Ugh. So, and plus, I'm pretty sure I said something about doing more push-ups earlier, and I would hate to make myself a liar. If I just forget, that's one thing, but I remembered, so I have to do it. That's how it works. Honestly, even if I had gone to bed and then remembered, I would have gotten out of bed to come and do some push-ups. I just hope I would have remembered to put on clothes first in my half asleep state that I'm sure I would have been in. I've done a lot of stupid shit while half asleep. And apparently I used to sleepwalk, so that's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. My mom told me about a time where I guess I had just, when I was younger, I woke up and I didn't wake up. I sleepwalked. Sleptwalked? How do you say that? What is the past tense of sleepwalk? Slept? Walked? Sleepwalked? I don't know. I'm going off on a tangent now. But I did that, and I guess I just stood in my parents' doorway and mumbled. So that was probably terrifying for them. Yeah. The weird thing is, I'm pretty sure I must have been having a dream, because I thought that I had had a whole conversation with them. And I remembered the conversation. They did not. They said that I had just stood there and mumbled not words. So that was interesting. Speaking of dreams, I think I had another prophetic dream the other night. Because I remembered part of my dream like immediately after I woke up. And I've hung on to the memory this time. That doesn't usually happen with the prophetic dreams, but I was so focused on the fact that I had had another one that I've kind of got it. It's in my head now. It might not be, but I'm assuming that it is because it was a mundane scenario of something that seems like it could happen but hasn't yet, which is usually what my prophetic dreams are like. Never anything important, just something that hasn't happened yet. And all I remember about it is that I was telling someone, I believe I was having a discussion about Warhammer 40k with someone who I hadn't had a discussion with it about yet, because they mentioned 40k books, and I mentioned that I had just finished The Infinite and the Divine, and I haven't finished The Infinite and the Divine yet. That's what clued me into the fact that this is probably a prophetic dream. And that's about all I remember. But that could be two things from my perspective. I could just be having a conversation with that buddy that I've mentioned several times. I don't want to mention it by name just because, I don't know, I feel like name dropping people on the internet is kind of rude unless you have their permission. But it would be, I could have been talking to him after finishing The Infinite and the Divine, but that would be kind of weird because I really got the impression from the conversation that we had like just started talking about Warhammer. Soul is trying to escape again. Could be that I meet a new person that also I show into my house to talk about the infinite and the divine, or just realistically probably just to hang out and we ended up talking about it. But that's equally unlikely because I don't be going places or especially making friends or especially inviting people over to my house. So I don't know. We will have to see where that goes, if anywhere. I guess once I start getting closer to the end of that book, I've been putting off reading it. I'll start to see what happens. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if because I remember it, it won't happen. Because I never remembered my other prophetic dreams, like, because this seems like it could. This also seems like I could have a degree of control over it, right? Because if like I went and sped read the rest of the infinite and the divine, I was talking like I had just finished it in my dreams, so theoretically that would mean that whatever situation I dreamt of would be more likely to happen sooner, right? I don't know if me knowing about all this is gonna mess with that, because I never remembered, or I never had the opportunity to think about the dream like that for the other ones, because they weren't based around anything like that. They were just random scenarios that I ended up remembering happening before because of dreams that I had had. There's some really weird ones. I don't know if I've told all of those stories, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like, one time I had a dream about me and a then friend, no longer, but then friend. I was over at his house, laying back on his bed while he was sat over in the recliner, and we were watching some random shit on YouTube, and smoking, and I was in my dream up in the corner of the room looking down on the both of us. It was like a third person perspective, right? Cut to like, I don't know, however many years later, and I'm hanging out at said friend's house, and I'm like, man, everything about right now feels weirdly familiar. Where have I seen this before? And then I glanced up at the corner of the room and I was like, oh right, from over there. I saw all of this from over there. Weird shit like that. Lots of dreams like that. Just random situations where I've done it before. Down to even what I'm saying in the conversation. When conversation is involved. Like, one of my last prophetic dreams that came true, it happened almost immediately after another one, and I had my sister over and we were having a discussion about it, and that discussion was the second prophetic dream, and so I got annoyed and was like, no, shut up, this, I remember this, and that was in the dream. And when I had the dream, I had no idea why I was telling her to shut up or what I was remembering, but then
when it played out in real life, oh, that's why, because it's all happening again. Because every part of this conversation, even me realizing that we've had this conversation, was in the dream. So, anyways, I don't know who the hell is up with me at 1 a.m. Go to bed. You need sleep. I need sleep. I should go to bed too. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna, because I am bad at sleeping. Insomnia is a real bitch. And let nobody tell you otherwise. Once you've been up for a week straight, everything sucks. I haven't been up for a week straight. At this point, it's just been about 2 days. But, yeah, no. Not fun. Makes it significantly harder to work out when everything is tired. Because I haven't slept. But, like I said, at least it's not like a week yet. So, I'm gonna go, I don't know. I'm gonna go do something, I guess. Sit, contemplate my existence, stare into the endless void that is the wall. Perhaps. I don't know. I'm, really bored. That's the other thing about being up for a long time. You run out of stuff to do. So that's fun. It's not. I'm lying. Anyways, I've dragged this video out for more than long enough. Past that good old 10-minute mark that all the YouTubers are talking about, and I still can't make any use of because I can't monetize my channel. I gotta hit like 3,000 watch hours or something within a year. I'm at like a little over 100 or something, so to those of you who are really super nice, asking how you can help the channel, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you are subscribed and you're just, like I said, one of those really super nice people, just put my videos on in the background or something. Like, you don't have to genuinely watch me do several thousand push-ups. I'm not gonna be like, oh, please go watch all of my videos, please. But like, I don't know, man. Throw it on a background tab. That counts, right? Watch hours, just watch time in general, would really help my channel grow. It's already grown so much. 2 months, I've already got like almost 100 subscribers. I've almost this is new. Being able to do this and not looking pathetic, that's new. That's good. That's improvement. So, yeah. It's kind of crazy how much just starting this channel has changed my day-to-day activities. 'Cause I mean, I keep preaching consistency, and now it's like, well, I feel like I have to be consistent because I know YouTube's algorithm will annihilate my my view time if I don't. So I have reason to do push-ups and stuff every day aside from wanting to improve myself. This could eventually turn into my career. Wouldn't that be nifty? It'd be cool if I could pay my bills. Said everyone ever in this economy, especially my age. Oh my god. The fact that I even have my own place at my age is a miracle, and only possible because my grandpa died and left me some money. Not much, but enough to get my own little place. So I shouldn't complain because I'm better off than most people my age, but when nowhere will hire me, I'm rapidly losing the ability to pay for said place of my own. So my parents are helping me. By helping, I mean they're taking care of everything because I'm financially an invalid. Which hurts my soul and makes me feel like I'm worthless and a burden and all of that other fun, depressing stuff. And then I remember that it's probably a good thing that I don't sleep as much as your average person, because your average person probably doesn't have nightmares about putting their pistol under their chin and pulling the trigger. I need to see a mental health professional, as does anyone watching this at 1 a.m. Good lord. Okay, I'm gonna actually for realsies end the video because I just keep rambling and rambling and rambling, and if I don't stop, then my tired ass brain is going to put way too much of my actual personality into this video and I'll lose all of my subscribers. That's a joke. Most of what you see is my genuine personality. I'm just very, very stressed at the moment. So, anyways, have a good night. Go the fuck to sleep. We'll see if I can. Bye-bye.